It's Shay sinking. It's because I'm looking at this man sinking on the card. And I'm back with another video. So, yeah. Or, oh, shit, I just thought about it. Or with that sinking card, this could be a community of people trying to put, that's what I was going to say. Because I feel like it was coming to, and I don't know if we said this earlier, I don't know if these people are trying to put me out because I feel like there was like a riptide kind of energy coming through as of lately. The past 3 days or something, somebody was trying to do like something torrential, you know, whatever the word is, like rain. So I feel like somebody was trying to put me through the motions or something as well when it comes to claiming the throne, right? So again, this could also be a paired up energy of me and that particular masculine that these people are trying to seek out and go and drown them or do something, right? So sinking. So yeah, this could be something like this, where somebody wants someone to sink, right? And I put the energy out there the other day too, with a certain feminine energy to be sinking to the bottom of. But I feel like we already see that. We already seen that in the cards. Let me see if it's still here. The first one. Yeah, I mixed them up since then. But it was at the top of the deck, a woman that was at the bottom of the ocean already. So this could be also if a masculine energy was trying to be funny and dip off with another feminine energy, she could be already at the bottom of the ocean. And these motherfuckers might be about to put this nigga at the bottom of the ocean. Like, I don't know. But I'm just saying, we'll see maybe a little bit more when we go through this. But I definitely feel like that's what this is. Okay? It may be this lollipop energy in the reverse here. That wants that to happen. Or this lollipop energy tried to step over a certain masculine, right? King of Pentacles that's actually in the upright, meaning that somebody, it could be somebody's match and somebody is not. And somebody try to step on their friend or their co-worker or something like this on their toes for a certain situation. Because we were picking up on the friends or something like this over here. And this person is now in the reverse. This person thought that they was bigger and badder or some shit like this. Like, I don't know. I mean, because I feel like somebody could have been doing somebody real messed up or something. And then the friend was always peeping at like, oh, you ain't fucking with it like that. And then somebody could have scooped somebody out the way, came in, and then they getting scooted out the way. I don't know. It's something weird like that, okay? It's really weird. Because a lot of this doesn't have to do with actually your looks or who's the finest or something. People want to get my energy because they've seen so many other people misuse my energy over the throughout my life. There's no respect, I feel, for my person, my brand, my energy, my something, because it's almost like somebody used my energy as a conduit to feed and fuel a whole fucking community for a very long time. And all of these people have grown and gotten something out of that connection, except for me being that fucking conduit. Do you understand what I'm saying? So again, people might think, well, we have enough energy or something like this. We could just put her out there to drown or something like this. Oh, she want to actually claim that crown now. Oh, she want to claim that throne or he or whatever this is. You know what I mean? I'm just saying maybe somebody could resonate with that because I ain't never trying to be funny or play no games or manipulate no situation on this channel. And again, I ain't afraid to be the one to be learning a fucking lesson from some of my videos as well. So we keep it trill over here. So that could be some of these situations here. Okay. And somebody, I mean, I don't know. Whenever I'm seeing this Frankenstein King of Pentacles, it made me somebody brought back from the dead or brought back from some place or something like this, or at least this person get abused, or I don't know, it's something like this, like mentally abused, treated, misused, overused, overworked, off, also siphoned, because you know, I feel like some people with certain status, they are bigger actually, or more tapped in. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I know who people want to say you wish, but I know who is my people. Like when in my awakening, when I first arose, um, like I said, it ain't no reason why, you know what I'm saying, fuck how much money they got now or whatever the fuck this is, but it ain't, I know somebody's talent or their something. Do you know what I'm saying? Unless everybody wake up with all these same energies around them. Do you get what I'm saying? Anyway, so we have the world card in reverse, and I feel like, I don't know what I was talking about, because, oh yeah, my daughter came to the door. And so I just fell asleep. I don't know what time I fell asleep, y'all, but I was able to wake up. I did it. I was able to wake up around 12 and not sleep through the whole night. And so I sat there for a minute or whatever, and then I'm like, let me get back to this read. And I was kind of enjoying myself. So so we have the world card in the reverse here. And what I was gonna say was, I feel like whoever this lollipop energy with this candy energy or something like this, okay, I just wonder who got out of the way. I wonder if this is Taurus, because my Taurus, even if, you know, even if they took this Taurus to, this Taurus would sit in the background. This Taurus would not want to be, you know, I heard Obama say something like this: if I was to do it again, or if I was to have my way with doing like the presidency, he would have just stayed in the background. He would have not, you know what I'm saying? He would just stayed in the background. He wouldn't have, you know. Wanted to be all up in the front of the whole damn thing. You understand? So I was just thinking about that narrative here. If my Taurus was in the background all this time, he wouldn't have presented himself that way. Yeah, maybe somebody in the likeness of him, but he. Let me tell you, the Taurus don't got the same energy. The Scorpio, you know what I'm saying? I think they bring the Scorpio out first, or they bring the Scorpio out because he got enough flair or something to catch my eye and keep my attention. But there's a couple. I call one of the versions of this masculine, and I don't know what sign to call him, so I just call him Mario. But I feel like this is the one that's not a rapper. Now they might use him as a doppelganger or something sometime, but I don't think he's naturally a rapper. I think he is. I don't know. I don't know. But I haven't felt his presence in a long time. So I'm wondering if this is the one that's in the likeness of this Scorpio that maybe is out of the picture or passed on or moved on. The Scorpio is really flashy. So I feel like if anybody went in with this family or something like this, the materialistic part of the family, it would have been the Scorpio. Would have sold me out for the shiny things. I mean, I could be wrong. I really could be. So, we have the world card in the reverse. We have the animal kingdom on top or rising. This could be people. I don't know. We could use Africa rising, but I doubt. I feel like somebody wants me to look at this when it comes to Africa rising, but I don't really feel like this is all Africa. But man, right? And the fowl of the air, I think the fowl of the air was one of the first creations. Man would also be considered to be original people from this land. So it depends on how you're looking at it in this day and age as to what we're talking about, because I could be man. Early man, or whatever this is, pre-Adamite energy or something like this, to a certain continent or landmass, right? So again, I feel like whoever this was that tried to get married to somebody or something, what we was picking up from here earlier, they were trying to do it so that the animal kingdom can rise on top of this person, so that these people can have free access to this feminine's most sensitive parts of her, or whatever this is. Um, you know, this is like, you can't run with the people from where you come. I don't know, it's something like weird like this, okay? Like, you know what I'm saying, somebody making a name for themselves or something like this and coming back home. This is where, you know what I'm saying, you ain't got to worry about going to really Hollywood and getting shot or something like this. You got to worry about making it big and coming back home and a motherfucker running up on you. You understand? So this is this kind of energy here. So again, you think about this on a large scale. This woman is secluded. She don't really know, what's going on around her. Everybody else know. So this could be vulturous energy here. All these people in this community know. They know that this community stole this money or stole these opportunities from this feminine energy. They know somebody been doing spell work, that these evil eyes or these green eyes been jealous of this woman, because although these people had movement, money, fame, finances, all this other stuff, this person was special to somebody. God. I say this is the apple of God's eye, or this could be the apple of a Lord eye or a most high energy, right? Hell, this could be God herself. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. And these people, now this community, okay, wants access or free access or something, free range with this woman's most sensitive parts. This could be, like I said, when I was growing up, how it seemed like men and boys in the community and stuff treated me like a piece of meat or something like this, and then also disregarded. And when I got a little bit older, and I got some couple, friends that was fine, maybe Puerto Rican, Mexican, or mixed, or what I'm saying, we wasn't no busted looking bitches, really. You know what I'm saying, when we was going out, right? And I feel like at that time when I started to hang around with other people, then I was kind of like pushed to the background, and these other people were put in front, like up front street or whatever, right? So, and there's no problem with me, because I'm a wallflower. I like to go unseen. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker just know I see you. So, yeah, and it helped kind of like keep me out of trouble. But I feel like somebody's trying to reverse the thing, because like a lot of these boys that I went to like elementary school and stuff like this, or middle school with, or whatever, they didn't get a chance to be with me like that. You understand what I'm saying? And I feel like somebody tried to open up this door pathway, unless they had some access to me that I didn't know about. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, this just make me think that now these men are grown, and they may have seen me in some kind of light with the Bible and shit like this. Then we moved on into doing fun or stuff like the tarot or whatever. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like these is people that feel like they didn't get a chance, and so they're gonna finagle their way using these new gifts and tricks, or these new upgrades, or whatever the fuck they got, that they're taking advantage of, that I didn't get. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's almost like when they took Eleven's power away on Stranger Things, right? And when she went back to the facility also, and then they said, when Papa's not looking or he's gone, we're gonna kill you. That's the energy that this community want me to be in, right? But I feel like, again, these people possibly that stayed around in these areas or something like this, they have some special connection or bond that I don't have. And I feel like it's because this is what energy that I was in. Kind of like restricted. If you even think about this, the two wands right here is giving me 11. This could also be, and I'm hearing the energy of Will. Or, I think Will was the one that 11 was going out with, or something like this. Or I can't remember whichever one was abducted. One of them was abducted, okay? And then they had the one that 11 was going out with. So I don't know. I just feel like roles be getting reversed, okay? It ain't even really the tarot doing it. It's just the way I read these people's energy, it's just that's the way I see it, okay? Yeah, Ten of Swords and the Magician or Warlock. Something happened here, okay? Ten of Swords. I feel like they tried to end possibly this world card energy, but they didn't turn nobody into like the American Eagle mixed with the fucking lion. You know what I'm saying? I feel like in spirit, even like I'm a Taurus, right? But in spirit, this is where when I go inside, that book, The Spring, that I was telling y'all about, they was like, those guys were snooping around that girl's house, and then they was watching her, and they said, oh, hell no, nah. She up in her head. She going in her head again. I'm getting out of here. And the people fled away from her. He was like, oh no, she up in her head or whatever. We got to get the fuck up out of here. So I think that some of you or I may be those type of weapons that God have that, people could play around a lot, but when you start getting mad, you know what I'm saying, or when you explode or some shit like this, or when you ain't even got to get all out. It just could be the way your mouth or your tongue can cut, right? That motherfucker's like, let me get out the way. Oh, she pissed off about this. Let's see how this shit about to come out. It's like a brute force. You understand? So it could be something like this. Like somebody could be also like in their lion energy sprinting or something like this, but they're looking with the eye of the eagle. Okay. So that was taking a long time for this to get out. Okay. But y'all, I'm just trying to get back in tune. I'm trying to take us back where we were at. Okay. And then that's funny because we have right here the fowl of the air. And then we have man, but we have the lion too. But there's no chattel or there's no, this is cattle or chattel. This could be Taurus or this could be chattel slaves. And this shows you right here that somebody is this kind of energy, maybe even a magician, and somebody even if you don't know how to use it, and somebody is the fowl of the air in this beast of the field, the lion. Right? But ain't nobody no fucking slave around here. And I feel like that's what I was trying to say earlier. Like, ain't nobody about to be ain't nobody about to be watching me. Ain't nobody about to be doing this and marketing me and making money to fuck off of me, and I'm not going to have nothing. As a grown ass, nah, that's ridiculous. It's almost a little ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could play like this with some competition or something like this, but nah, motherfucker, yeah. Something ain't, I feel like something ain't right. This might be also other people having access to somebody, ungrateful motherfuckers and people that wanted to steal something, or they was only around until they stole something. I feel like this last time that these people stole, they dispersed, and I don't feel like they coming back because I feel like they feel like there's nothing left. They've been able to do this 3 or 4 times or something like this, and there's nothing left in the vault financially. And that's why death it's the death penalty. And I hope them checks got, I don't know, I said it some way earlier. No, okay, death penalty returned it to me. Okay. That's how I'm looking at a lot of motherfuckers these days. Get the fuck out my way. Death penalty returned it to me. Because anybody on the board had time to return or give me whatever the fuck belonged to me or was due to me. So this could be even this Queen of Pentacles. I even heard in a situation that we picking up on, a Queen of Swords, my fault. Somebody could have been saying, oh yeah, well, I got this about you or something like this. But somebody should never came at somebody like that. Because I think God is not even going to let this person, something going to slip out. God is not going to let somebody do what the fuck this is that they doing. So even if I don't want to or you don't want to, somebody about to get cut. Okay? Because it's almost like if there was a feminine energy here at first before when those cards fell out. But it seemed like the feminine, they might have been either both in the upright or the feminine was in the reverse and the male was in the upright. But then after we really reanalyze this image, it's like, whoa, wait a minute, something else is here. Something that you trying to, have something under your belt about something, but there's something under the belt right here, motherfucker, that you don't want nobody to know. It's almost like this. I don't know what the fuck this is. And I didn't think about this until I woke up. I'm like, damn. And I'm like, I hope that shit ain't it, because I was picking up on somebody forcing somebody to do something. It's a episode on Black Mirror when they got this man that was about to be like the president or a mayor or something. And he had to, I don't know if they wanted him to be a part of a club or something like this, but then he had to embarrass himself and go sleep with a pig or something. I don't know. It was something gross like that. So I think that they got, somebody had a choice. Okay, listen, I don't know. And I don't know with these groups or something like this, if they just put something in the hat and tell you to do it, and that's the way you get in the club. I don't know. But somebody could have gotten into some shit. We just say that. All right? I mean, this might be something where they try to make you stay together. I mean, I don't know. But if it ain't in the physical, it don't matter to me any motherfucking way. Well, no, it do. I don't want it. I got to see. So we have the Two of Cups here with this unicorn energy that just flew out. So this could be this Cancer 69 energy, 6-9 energy, or whatever this is, okay? With this full moon. What the hell is going on? Maybe it's the unicorn, okay? All right, but the horn looked like a snake. So I'd be careful. But this could be somebody that's very colorful. Also, I'm picking up on whatever moon energy has been over here for a long time off in the cut. This could be a Hyoka energy, a Hyoka witch. This person has switched off possibly and went towards an old friend or something like this, okay? These are people that claim to say, oh, somebody is not living to their full something, but these are people that need to live through other people to live. These are people that jump into other people's body to live, right? It's like nobody's stopping nobody. Nobody's stopping these people from maneuvering all this time. But somebody want to call you out on your... Yeah, see, because a lot of people calling motherfuckers out that's being hermits right now and tell you to come out of hermit because they don't want you to go back up in that damn kitchen and find out what the recipe is that you need to be able to finish baking that cake that's going to take them motherfuckers down. Or what they do in New Orleans, I think they put like a baby or something in the cake. Like we were talking about babies in the bathwater. Somebody don't want you to find that golden ticket or that golden nugget to whatever the fuck this is you need to get out of whatever this mind trickery is that they got somebody in. So again, every moment I have that God give me to be sitting in a situation where I can actually focus on what the fuck what this is, to break whatever this is, I'm gonna do that. A lot of people want you out and about and everything like this to get your energy rubbed up off of them or something like this. People will swear that they bring the energy or they brought the juice or they brought the sauce to your life, but you feel so much lighter once a motherfucker is gone. Certain of them, right? So we got this Barbarian Knight of Swords energy. This could be Gemini, Libra, Taurus, or something like this. Okay, so somebody's coming in to cut something out here. This could be, I don't know, this could be father and son, or this could be somebody that's in the likeness of somebody else or something like this. I don't know. But I feel like somebody tried to hit this touchdown or this goal or whatever this is here, and they missed. And somebody could have caught wind of this. All right, because I'm telling you, this is the same energy. It could be a male and a female that came in, I feel, on my situation at 15 and turned me and my masculine cold towards, or to stone towards each other. So much so, I was like, oh, we got to break up for some time. Because you feel like my brother or something. We feel too close or whatever. And we just got to break up or whatever. Because I know I'm about to get, I'm about to get out here and I'm about to find some other shit or something. And I don't want to be attached, you know what I'm saying, when I'm doing that. And we kind of broke up or whatever. For a while. But it was so strange how it happened, because I was all lovey-dovey, kissing them all on the mouth and shit like this. And then all of a sudden, I didn't want to anymore. I felt like, I was like, oh, we just so close. It's like he my brother or something. And this is like ill now. And I didn't think about this when I was younger. You see what I'm saying? And I don't know who he messed around with while we was broken up. I know one or two or something like this, but but I didn't think about that. I really didn't. I didn't think about no fucking spell work. on like how one day we was like this, and one day I was all over him and everything like this, and kissing all on him and everything. And then I'm like, oh, it just feels like I'm kissing my brother. Like, how the fuck did that even happen? But this could be a couple or something like this, okay? Earthly parents or something that have been hovering over the situation this whole time, to be honest. But again, this devil energy is coming up, this candy corn. Now, like I said, this could be this Diablo energy. This could be this Candelaria energy. This could be the 69 energy. These motherfuckers can really be the same energy. I don't know. But I feel like people are saying, okay, I feel like we're growing up, like, okay, I feel like with this BFF, she was like the cool girl or the cool kid energy. Like, she knew a lot of people. But now I'm thinking, if these is forever youngers and we went through cycles and cycles, no wonder why some of these people felt like they knew everybody. It was always for me not to know everybody like that. But I feel like even though that my BFF, she was more of a social, what you would seem to say, a social butterfly. Like, if she had bosses at her job, she would be cool with them. Like, at these places that she worked at, and she would go to their parties and shit like this. She was like an old, kind of like, and I can't look at it like this at a young person, like when we were at the same age as that. But now I'm looking back, this is an older soul that I was dealing with. Do you understand what I'm saying? Even when she would want to go to like the witch doctor or the psychic or whatever, I'm like, girl, girl, I can't. What the fuck you mean? Like, what is you doing? Why are we at 15 years old driving to a fucking, like, what? No, we can't do that when you were Christian. You know what I'm saying? And now look at me with my cards, even though we know that the Torah is in the tarot and the tarot is in the Torah. But there was always something about my energy. There was always something about when I would come around her, she had to give me this big old hug, and it was a big smile and I'm just so happy you're here. It was like an embrace, like, oh, your energy. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? So again, if we could look at it two different ways, you know what I'm saying? And I was always just quiet or a loner or a wallflower or whatever. You see what I'm saying? So it's almost like it's like, yeah, somebody is a social, what you would call butterfly or something, or somebody that knew a lot of people. But I could tell the difference. I could tell that, again, no matter what all those people, I still was her core friend. Do you understand what I'm saying? And it's like, now I'm starting to see this little bit of this dynamic. Like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What the fuck somebody trying to tell me? You understand what I'm saying? I feel like somebody saying ain't no sunshine when she gone, because they really thought that, because what they looking at as spirituality and what I know and I feel and I sense and I see as spirituality is two different things. But if this was an old soul that was smart enough to jump on the energy of these fathers and uncles and shit as they were able to get to know them, right? That would have been the wedge right there. I'm just thinking about something. Because I feel like there was a strange bond or something that somebody put on somebody's father. It's the energy. Like, yeah, my play sisters, they was the ones mostly, they had jobs or whatever earlier. Their mom made them get jobs and stuff like this earlier. And I didn't have to really get a job or whatever early. You know, and when we would go out sometimes, they would be like, okay, girl, don't even trip. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got it or whatever. Fuck that. I got it. You got it, or something like this. You know, or if I couldn't get in touch with, or if my dad wasn't around or whatever, where I could get a couple dollars or whatever to go kick it or something, people like, forget that. We gonna pay your way, or I'll just pay your way or something like this with my sister, with my play sisters and my cousin, right? But it was something about my energy being there. Do you understand? No matter how quiet I was, that I'm starting to look back and say it was a transfer. It was my energy, right? Or whatever. But most of them were the ones that had the friends, or I was going to with my sister to a baby shower of her company or something like this or whatever. I'm just thinking about it. I'm just really thinking about it here. Because I feel like somebody's trying to make it seem like there's nothing to offer, right? And I'm looking at it more so like even all the people that I hung around with, they had their way of looking at me as an at-home mom. And then, you know, I had my way of looking at them, you know, being out there in the real world or out there in the world. We'll say that. And so I had a little bit more time, I feel like, to be creative, to say, ooh, that's cute, let me make that, this let me make that, or whatever. And it's just for me just doing it, you know. I wasn't doing it for no reason to make money off it or nothing, just because I like to be a creative person. So out of all of us, I feel like that was so close. I was the most creative out of all of us. But they were more go-getters or business. No, they were more work oriented, or they were more, you know, go-getters because they were single moms, and they had to, you know, get up and go to work and provide for the whole household. And I didn't have to do that. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's something about energy transfer. Me being able to stay at home all these years and be an at-home mom, it still was the energy or something that was exuding, and possibly even the abundance or something abundant nature that all these people must have knew about behind my back that I didn't know about. So nobody was just paying my way. Do you understand? If I had access, if these people wasn't in my way trying to block me, I would have been able to get to my own bag, my own fucking self. So again, these families have been able to benefit exponentially, possibly exponentially, whatever the fuck it's called, off of my fucking energy. I just can see behind the curtain a little bit as I'm looking at my blinds open a little bit right here, and I'm like, damn, why I got my blinds open? But anyways, I'll get up and do it in a minute. So that kind of energy, there has been, maybe not right with this masculine energy that's sitting in my face, unless there's two of him, or unless they had him split in two bodies this whole time. Do you understand? If they split his intellect or his mentellect, and so he been able to live a double life, right? And him and this other bitch been living off of my energy the whole time behind my back. Do you understand what I'm saying? But however this is, what source is showing me is that these people have benefited heavily. More than, it's thousands of people that benefited off of your core element energy, when sometimes, and these same people sat there and watch you not have not one piece of food to put in your fucking mouth. And they didn't stop there. They continued to. As these masculine energies leave the plane or go off in the scene or off in the cut or whatever it is that was connected to your energy that possibly left you something with gratitude attached to it, these motherfuckers been taking it or holding it back or hiding it from you too. And it's about a power struggle or something here. So we talking about something different, all that cutesy shit. Oh, it's just the divine masculine don't want to be with her. No, this is about business, motherfucker. This is about somebody's livelihood. This is about somebody's future. You understand? Some type of, and what can we say about generational wealth? Because I feel like they already took the original children and they already living off of some generational wealth. This is about some wealth that was accumulated off of my fucking energy. Why am I the only one that is being hidden from? And that these people have went off and lived some extraordinary lives with that fucking energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling chest pains. All the way to, you know what I'm saying, the girl Martha that lived next door that was my friend when we was 5 years old, and I never really seen her again. These motherfuckers could have went off and just went. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I just don't know. That's too soon, but there could be some the way that flew out. I wasn't ready. But this could have something to do with this Ace of Wands in reverse that's out in the cold, okay? Or this Ace of Wands in reverse is the one that left somebody out in the cold, okay? This could be somebody that got caught. Okay, George Washington was a good old man too. He jumped out the window with his dick in his hand. So this could be this energy right here, okay? We said something about George and Martha, right? Picking up on that energy, all right? And then we have, like I said, we have a feminine energy watching this man eating this cookie on the TV screen. So somebody's enjoying what they're seeing. Maybe somebody wants this Ace of... This could be a female that wants this Ace of Wands out the way so that she can enjoy still looking at somebody or him or somebody else eating this cookie. Do you understand what I'm saying? Somebody could be, that could be significant, okay? Even though it came out too soon and I wasn't ready. And so somebody could be trying to get somebody out of somewhere so that they can have somebody to themselves. And that's just probably not going to happen. Okay? Yeah, somebody, a feminine energy is using her power possibly with a Knight of Swords energy, a Viking in reverse. So somebody that's not a Viking anymore. So a Viking, that could be, like I said, in this day and age, you know what I'm saying? There might be some motherfuckers that live off in the cut somewhere, okay, that's acting like this and looking like this. But this could also be, you know, a Viking could be like a strong man, like a, I don't know, I look at like a the dude on Sopranos. I look at him like he could be a Viking. You know what I'm saying? He remind me of a Viking, Tony Soprano. Okay? If we had to bring it into the new age as to what a Viking would be. Because I'm pretty sure ain't no fucking body walking around with no whatever this shit is on. Do you understand? Oh. Yeah. Okay, so we're just talking energetic wise. All right, so there might be a King of Swords or something that's in reverse here. I don't know, I was about to say something else. King of Swords in reverse. So somebody could have used somebody like in the judicial system to, what is it, eradicate, disbar, remove? I don't know, do something to this Ace of Wands here. Because I feel like something is in the reverse. There's a skull here. So we were looking for the skull and crossbones energy, but we could only find the bones. There's the skull. But then again, we have this energy of, what is this on the tip? Something blooming, okay? From this skull, right? She's pushing daisies. Like, at first, this was like just a skull, right? A rough-hewn energy. And then all of a sudden now, this was all about like something else for this feminine energy, maybe a business or something. And now you got this skull with this rosebud or something growing or blooming off the tip of his, you know. This could be sex industry energy here. Somebody trying to create somebody into a sex industry something, or like I said, King of Wands or King Long Dong or whatever this would be. But something is sprouting here. And so somebody wants to possibly throw somebody out. It's almost like, oh, you never, oh, we've been in this industry all this time, motherfucker. You ain't never been acting like that. Oh, no, I mean, you done been all up in a, you know what I'm saying, as many, you know, cups as you want. What the fuck is this? What is this that's sprouting here? And I feel like also this whoever this is, King of Swords energy, I don't know. Judicial system. So I don't know. This I don't know. This is kind of strange to me because it makes me think there's not nothing oozing out of here. There's something beautiful growing there. So again, this would make me think about a vandal, somebody that abuses or tries to ruin something that's beautiful. So somebody might have a beautiful, I'm looking at this unicorn wand. That's all bent up and twisted over here. But somebody might, yeah, look at this, y'all. Look, and them veins in here. The veins in this sword. So this could be some ruthless group or something that can do stuff like this, like castrate people. Now again, castrate can just be cutting you off from being a nation or something. But also, I hope ain't nobody trying to do no old bullshit now. You understand? Touch not, motherfucker. I'm telling you. Touch not, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. It's a surprise for me. Because it's almost like she is. Sourcing already showed me regardless. That's my shit. Regardless. And I'm not about to buy back some shit that already belonged to me. I don't even know what the fuck this is. I'm not about to buy back no shit that belonged to me. So, you know what I'm saying? This could also be if a masculine energy is your match, and this person, you and that person is like they're there for you and help you out with the shit that you can't see, but then they got to come back to you once in a while, you know what I'm saying, just to check or get an energy check or something like this. I don't know, somebody could be trying to stop that, but there could be already, like I said, there could be contractual energy between some people here that they're not supposed to be able to do that. Something make they want to say like people make the world go round, but there's something else here. There's another dynamic to this. There's other elements or something to something. That's what I'll say. This could be also a King of Swords Viking energy, like a water sign, whatever this other sign is, y'all know what it is. And an Ace of Wands, both going in reverse because some bitch want to move them out the way because she want this cookie. Because she looking at that cookie, whoever this bitch is, they're about to get her head popped off. And somebody saying so I feel like this could be somebody that might ridicule somebody to try to make a man out of them. And that shit don't work over here. Because I feel like, again, there's nothing. If somebody want to see me in I've already been taught by certain people a masculine aspect here. You know what I'm saying? The only thing missing is money, and the motherfucker know that. And so, you see what I'm saying? Being financially abundant, and it would be my own shit. So I feel like somebody keeping that away, that aspect away from somebody and saying, I'll make a man out of you. Like they want to take a Ken doll or some shit. Like somebody want to turn me into an actual Ken doll. Even though I'm a Barbie, maybe plus size, but I would be a Barbie energy, okay? In my full aspect, yes. Right now I'm hibernating, but you know what I'm saying? But there could be a King of Swords and an Ace of Wands that's in the reverse just because of this woman want to have something to herself or something like this, or somebody to herself. Yeah, we have a Hierophant too. And, okay, now see, I'm not trying to do this, but something told me to put them all here. So even if we have a lot of men in reverse today, it's so, oh my God, it's so torturous because I feel like there's men in reverse because they know they did something wrong or whatever. Yep, Ace of Swords, the Quetzalcoatl. This is that Tupac Amaru energy in reverse. And I feel like some of them is in reverse because of jealousy. And some may be in reverse. I'm not going to let that fly. Some of these niggas is in reverse because they know who somebody is. Now, this is whether they open up their mouth and say what it is or not. Somebody can read their energy and they know who God is, or they know who the fuck this is that they persecuting, or they know the truth about a matter. And maybe some of these people underneath this bitch, they don't like this bitch. Whoever this is. They thought they didn't like me or something like this, but they look better up under me. Now, unless these people came up in my energy and tried to play on me instead of treating me with the same respect that they would with any other female, and being transactional with me and being, requited with me like they've been with these other people. But again, some people could have came in this energy trying to take advantage, because what I'm feeling is there's, throughout my whole life, some people have been taking advantage of my lifestyle or my life behind the scenes. And they don't respect. These could be fathers, uncles, brothers, and all this shit. And somebody is not, and this is making other masculine energies that might have a chance to get a hold of my energy not respected either. That can make this community not respected either after getting some of these niggas out the way. It's either vice versa, or the neighborhood or this community, these lower people that's being raised up, they was fucking with me or trying to protect me from these it's some weird shit that's going on between these men and these main men or made men, main men, or whatever the fuck this is, and then these community members. But again, this is like to turn a lady upside down like this and try to show her sensitive parts. This is gross. Especially if somebody has been in a situation where they're preserving themselves. It's like my body, my choice kind of fucking energy. This vassal, my choice, right? So it's like somebody trying to force a lifestyle onto someone. Bitch, I wear skirts down to my ankle most days. You might see my boobs because they big, or you might see a little bit of my belly or something. But most days I'm wearing a skirt that's beneath my fucking, like, how are you going to try to go into, first of all, how you going to go in somebody else's house and try to turn their wife? That's covetous fucking energy. How you going to go, unless God sent somebody special here to communicate with me? How the rest of you motherfuckers going to, that's coveting, bitch. What are you doing? That's trafficking. You might well say a motherfucker can open up a camera in anybody's house and just sit there and surveil your whole family and pluck them apart. This is what the fuck we talked about like 2 years ago. And these single women, they was all hating and laughing and shit like this and trying to tear down the feminine aspect. But again, unless these people are not a people, they're gonna be crying for God or something when these motherfuckers is all up on their children. You see, that's what I'm saying. It's something like this, man. Yeah, these people was all for like somebody being out in the cold and sent away. I'm telling you, because this is, it got to be not a people or something here, and this is not a fucking illusion. They want me out the way so they can market off their children or something, you know. So this might be just like I said. There's something else going on here, but there is a magician energy here, so this could have something to do with somebody doing magic on over these people, or putting them in some kind of stupor or something like this. Yep. Satan seeking to see who he or she can devour. But it is coming out in the upright, so I don't know. Some of these people are really good with covering up their real intentions. It's like on Dumbo when the woman and the man came into the town or whatever with the fancy shiny car, shiny clothes. You know what I'm saying? That kind of energy. Wasn't that, I think wasn't Danny DeVito the circus owner? Okay, y'all, I promise you, twins, I think twins with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito, that was one of my favorite fucking movies when I was growing up. Boy, I watched that bitch over and over again. I don't know why I like that movie. Like, I like the movies like Big with Tom Hanks. And those particular, I don't know, those movies were my favorite, okay? So we have the Ten of Cups energy here with Leviathan energy in reverse. So I feel like, yeah, somebody don't want somebody to be in this energy here. Okay? They might be trying to use that, oh, the Leviathans, they're treacherous or something. There's a version of them that are. And most of the ones that's saying that is the ones that are. And then there's the other Levite energies or Leviathans or Levi, whatever. The other energies that, like I said, they have special powers. Nobody don't want to hear or they don't want people to hear what you got to say because what you say got power. Some people with they right have power, and some people what you say have power. And I feel like some of us may be those particular type of Levites. All right. Or Levi. Or those priestlyhood energies here. We got shaman that just flew out. A cyclops. We got the mandragora is in reverse. Or the mandrake. The fairies. And then we have Jinn energy. So, okay. What is this? So, Aladdin. Okay. What was the damn genie in Aladdin? What was his name? I can't remember. Genie is in the upright with the fairies. Colors of the wind energy. A shaman. Fire dance energy. And we got the mandragora in reverse. So, I don't know. Somebody could have found out that somebody was, I don't know. Somebody could have been uprooted here out of the situation here. But I feel like, is it because something was growing here? And these people don't want to let this energy, like say God gave a certain masculine some kind of something over me. Maybe these people found out what this person was doing. I don't know, y'all. Yeah, with the two of wands here, Cyclops energy with an Aries. Somebody can see clearly with this one eye. Or maybe these people, these Cyclops are somebody that has one eye. Like you have one eye, man, and you put that motherfucker out. God gave you a one eye, a special eye just for you. The eye of Ra, the eye of this, right? The eye of Horus. this thing. One eye. And that's what you acted like? I don't know. Let's see about this hot water. Somebody know that they in hot water or hot stuff. Somebody's doing magic on a situation here. They don't, I mean, again, somebody could be getting framed as well. Okay. Knight of Swords energy in reverse. So somebody is taking some stealth, something towards, oh. So we got the lollipop energy, and then we got, this could be the thing. Okay, number 1 is the Magician in the upright. Number 2 and number 3. Or, again, one of these is number 1. Yeah, number 2. Because number 2 did something here. Okay. The King of Pentacles is in the upright. But number 2, what did number do? Oh, my goodness. So we got this lollipop land or whatever energy in reverse. We got the King of Pentacles in the upright and he's happy. And right when he's happy, the Knight of Swords is coming down in the reverse on his ass. For the love of money. So something about got to get that money, man. Okay, so I don't know. It's lazy, crazy. Busy. Wait. Okay, because now I got to go back there. Okay, because I had to think back, like, who else? And I remember that when I first came through my awakening, one of them, no, I think Busy was saying something about, like, the indigenous stuff or whatever. But I can't remember who was in my feed. I think it was Crazy. But I'm trying to see. I'm trying to think, because people used to say, yeah, you with that nigga that look like Lazy Bone or Crazy Bone. I mean, Lazy or Busy. But I don't know. I'm trying to think why is what's called looking familiar? Because I feel like this King of Pentacles always had the keys to something. I feel like before I fell asleep last night too, I was picking up the energy that, yeah, it could be some reverse King of Wands energy. I was picking up the energy that, like, a lot of the music and stuff like this that was waking me up or whatever, it was making me think that certain energies already had attachments to me, or they already experienced my energy. We'll just say that. But I feel like, nah, they wasn't able to. A certain group, this is about tiers or something like this. A certain group wasn't able to. So again, this could be somebody trying to get somebody up to the game, but it's almost like not even that game, but you know, the game, but it's almost like, but you can't. You got to give me up to me. You got to give me up to me. You can't. What this is somebody withheld. They did something damaging to withhold something. So to let you out in the middle of nowhere, you know, I don't know if you guys know what I mean. I feel crafty, very, well, I won't use that word crafty because then we will be looking at the energy of a serpent or something, but creative. I'll say that because I like to create many things, but I don't know. I don't know. I feel like also with certain, what I was picking up is certain tribes or certain breeds or certain of us, something about well-rounded, genuine friendships. I feel like when Wisdom realized that she being used, she could walk the fuck away with no problem. she can turn around and never say nothing to your ass again. I feel like somebody's main thing was to make sure that whatever relationship somebody got into were half-assed. Nobody really put in the work. Nobody wanted to listen to your part. Somebody always wanted me to be the listener. Always wanted me to be, you understand what I'm saying? It's some shit like this. And it's supposed to be feeling like, oh, it's old because, you get to stay home and be an at-home mom. But like I told you before, whatever the fuck I'm seeing, yeah, that's just the surface, nigga. What is y'all doing behind there? Because back there is where you spending all my fucking money, or you using my abundance or my energy to steamroll a whole bunch of motherfuckers to do something. What do you mean? It's something weird like that, really. Like it's a wall. Shit. The Great Wall of China, I don't know. It's something about a wall here. That might even be. Because there was a boy named Awal that lived across the street from us. Well, it's across the street from my grandma. In Mansour. And I always wonder, what the fuck two names is that? Awal and Mansour. And I feel like both of these guys were, excuse me, if I could go ahead and look back, I don't remember exactly what I think one of them was nice looking, but if I can look back, if I could look back, they give me more, they look like, some more of guys that would be of like an African tribe or something. I'm thinking back and I'm seeing their limbs, I'm seeing their facial features a little bit, something like this. They probably would have been more African here. Like I'm getting Zulu warrior energy from them. And then also across the street from my grandmother's house. And I just was thinking about this shit. This is very weird. Across the street from my grandmother's house. There's two. I'm picturing the three houses right now. But it's the one in the middle that's right across the street, directly across the street. That is directly across the street, but it's almost like it's invisible. In my brain, I can see the house on the side. I can see the house on this side. I remember what they look like. One got a gate around and everything like this. But it's something about not being able to clearly see this house in the middle. It's so weird because if I really think about it, I never really fucking seen nobody coming in and out of that fucking house. Why is this even important? Why is this even important? Why the fuck is this even important? Because now I'm seeing the crawl space in my grandmother's basement where we used to, like, if you didn't have clothes when you was over there, everybody brought extra clothes. I don't know where the fuck them clothes came from, to be honest with you. But she had a crawl space underneath the house, and when you go in there, it was like a big old box or a big old bin or something like this. I don't know what the fuck, y'all. I don't know, because the shit wasn't on the floor. No, it wasn't on the floor. I don't think so. She had like a big, I don't know if I'm imagining this is the way it was set up or not, but it was a big old bin in there. It went along the side the whole, I wish you could see my couch. It went along the side the whole thing right here, and it was a crawl space. And I can't remember if you could, if at the back of it, if you could go to the right. I don't remember. I don't know why I'm thinking like you could go straight in there and then go over to the right just a little bit. Well, why am I seeing this? Is God, see, and that's what I'm saying. Same thing that I think at my in-laws' house, there's a weird crawl space. I'm hearing they don't like you. And I feel like it's about to be mutual. It's like, God, I don't know what, girl, I don't even want to be up in this conversation no more. Really. We got the death card. Listen, I don't know if God's saying, okay, you motherfuckers, you want to play? Oh my God. So even in this area, okay, so maybe this is what, like I'm saying, there's some secret fucking something. This could also be somebody, I don't know, putting somebody out here to the, for you I will. This could be an Aquarius that they keep trying to kick out. This lollipop energy could be kicking this Aquarius out because whoever this is that's under him, this could be, because earlier I told, okay, the pumpkin head energy came out underneath that. Fuck, I wish we could go back to the video. I took the cards off the table already though. Whatever it was in this last thing when we were in the kitchen earlier, it showed me that whoever this is with this pumpkin head energy is the one that's in reverse. This is who was cock blocking or could have did something with the destiny. This person could have took this money, ran over here with this lollipop energy. This, whoever this is, that this could be the brother or whatever this is, okay? Because I told you, one of these masculines is in a likeness of my, it looked like the motherfucker could be my brother. Like our phenotype is very similar. I just call him Scorpio because I know they got about 12 of this motherfucker on this planet. Or more. That's why I started, when I was talking about cusp here, it's like my Scorpio in my Taurus's energy. My Scorpio in his double Scorpio energy. That motherfucker. You know, and then there's different ones. But, so you guys won't, you can't, unless you were imagining it in your head, you couldn't see what I'm seeing. But this could be the one that went over here with this lollipop person. So when this lollipop person went in reverse, this person could be standing up for this person or could have took this stuff and went over here with some abundance or took some energy or something and gave it to his wife. Oh, shit. But the lollipop energy could be in reverse because they did something to this other person here. So when somebody, I'm even seeing something like, I'm seeing gout, bloat, or something like this. Something strange happened over here in the east of the fucking garden. And then we got Scorpio coming in. Why? The King of Wands in reverse. Okay, and then your King of Swords in the reverse. This is the sun here. This is Christ coming in the clouds. This is the fire sign here. And this could be whoever this is that is the person that done fell off into some shit due to magic. Somebody could have did something here. We got fire sign or hot. Somebody was hot or pissed. Some magic is being done in the upright to do something here. But these two coming in reverse, coming towards these two. There, yeah, this is Clash of the Clones I'm hearing, or something like this. But there's an ending to this because of what? A witch. No, there's a death to okay, the witch is in the upright, but she's beneath the death. So this could be this Empress Lillian energy or something like this here. Somebody that's doing this witchcraft or something like this. But then this could be this. Okay, I'm here. Okay. If you know what I know, you don't want to stab to this. So what do he say? G-Funk? G unit, G funk, G7. But this is giving me Anubis here. This is giving me, I don't know, y'all. This is giving me dog pound energy. Look, some shit is going on here. This is giving me, what is this? But oh my goodness. Because I think that when I looked at what you call this coat of arms, there's a fucking mermaid on there. Atlantis or Atlantean energy, but this is not somebody's father. Whatever this shit, it goes back. It's almost like these men have been going into higher status energy and claiming to be like a father figure, a spouse or something. This is not true. Something goes back. Who is the person is probably the Taurus energy that could even be in reverse right here or whatever. That is the original person that got sold their soul or went into this lifestyle or something like this. And I'm telling you, everybody else been holding the masters or something to me or some shit like this. It's something like this. So this could be even somebody's energy going towards, like, wait a minute, you like this masculine, this King of Pentacles could have came in and tried to make me like happy or something like this, to see them or something like this really quick. And they was planning on coming back, bringing this energy back to this 9669 or this lollipop energy. Or again, this could be 6 God energy here. Somebody that don't want to be, this could be a masculine energy that don't lick on lollipops. Some shit like this, man. Oh my God. There's something, man. I'm not even going to go there. I ain't going to go here and there. I'm not. But I think this witch right here uses backdoor magic. Somebody uses backdoor magic. And some people out here don't fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? These could be my 3 owls right here. These could be my 3 owls. This could be a salty sun and a masculine energy that just think that somebody is just their box that they could come dip their wand in and take to other bitches or something because they're under magic. But these could be my 3 owls right here. These are my 3 owls possibly. Somebody could have even found out about somebody doing some dark energy or dark magic here. Somebody that they were close with, that they fucked around with like that. That's too much. But again, this could be the girl with the Down syndrome or whatever that one of these guys was about to run off with or something like this, right? So this is giving me, again, that story in America, horror story, when the girl with Down syndrome that could see stuff. But I still don't think that this girl could see stuff. I think that any of these people with these elongated skulls, they are mimickers. They could have certain gifts. Yeah, they might be like foul energy, like they eyesight or something might be. But I feel like it's also bird brain energy a little bit with some of these people or with some of these entities. I feel like they lose themselves trying to mimic or trying to be like somebody else, or it's like copycat. Like these are mimicry birds, people that like energies that look at other people and mimic it. There's no inner source. There's no core element to these particular type of beings. They can seem like they looking higher, flying harder, higher, but they can be very keen, I feel, in some aspects. After that thing, they don't have anything else left. And for me, at this time in my life, because there must be some kind of creativity crutch or something like this, because this is the first time in my life where I haven't been, pretty much in my adult life, where I haven't been creative, where I just shut down my whole creative. Either this is something that was being done with magic or whatever, or I just shut it down and I'm keeping it reserved. Because also there's nothing like creating something and then finding out that somebody else is doing the same thing, or wanting to start a business and find out that people are watching you that fucking closely that within a week or two, somebody else is already starting with that business and they got the money to finance the whole thing while they're making sure that you don't. This is the reason why I'm not creating anymore. Because nobody wants to be creating stuff for people to just watch what they're doing, sneak and do it, or pay somebody to do 1,000 of them or something and then give it out to everybody. So like I said, I'm in hibernation mode to a certain extent. It could be also a mirroring energy here. And I don't have to if I don't want to. I do what I want. Nobody gon' listen. I don't have direct communication with nobody that I'm working with or nothing. I'm not working for nobody. I don't have no fucking job. Ain't no paychecks coming up in this bitch. Like I said. You understand what I'm saying? We got the strength card out here. Yeah, these could be, again, this could be the strength card energy. This could be America, and these could be her three. These are her three fucking owls that know if they fucking with me like that, and it looked like at least two of them is in the upright. Okay, well, I'm glad that this one is in the reverse, because that mean that motherfucker ain't fucking around licking on no lollipops. So this is in the upright to me. Yeah, you if these motherfuckers in the upright with America, bitch, you not fucking with them. And somebody can get up on their branches on that barren tree and sing all the songs the fuck they want to. You get what I'm saying? These are mine. These are mine. But I kind of feel like these could be too, but somebody's doing some magic here. And somebody could have ended these, but it's just this little jealous witch bitch. Bitch witch. It's some witch. That she can't fuck with this, so she going fucking with them. Somebody might be Latino here. This is what's hiding. This could be a witch that's trying to stop these two from getting to this safety port as well, to be underneath this something. And it's almost like this energy right here is almost West Coast energy. What the fuck is it doing over here on the East Coast? Let's see if we can pick up on some demon energy here. To see what kind of demons that we dealing with. Because some of these people already got their little legions of demons. Again, these could be men. I'm telling you, these could be all these men that are about to be getting persecuted or something, or these are the ones that's getting persecuted for my name. It's either or, motherfucker, and it's touch not, bitch, if you think that that's what it is. But I'm telling you, some of these could be, I don't want to get in the middle of it, because, but there is a masculine energy that's overpowering everybody here. But it's almost like I don't want to be under the guise of that one person, because if it's that one person, this motherfucker, who knows what this motherfucker is on right here. I don't even know here. This could also be this, because I'm hearing somebody saying, I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. So this could be this fucking Aquarius energy. This could be this fucking Ross energy or something that I'm like, no. Because this is somebody that showed up in my dream before. That this person threatened me for, okay, my hand in marriage or else. Basically, if I can't have you, then nobody else is. Now, this was just a dream here. But this Knight of Swords also can be this King of Wands. This could be the Taurus, and then this Hawkins energy, this Pearl Hawkins energy, because these are the only people that was actually able to hurt me in my sleep, that was able to hurt me in a dream. And she was sitting with my Taurus, doing something, twisting my side, or pushing something into my side, or like stabbing, like putting her elbow or a sharp tool into. It's like, you know how somebody could teach you how to do like some kind of wrestling moves where, or pressure points or something, where if somebody touched that part right there, you'll be in so much pain that you can't even fucking breathe. You'll be screaming for somebody to let you go. This was they did something like this, and the Taurus was like, well, you thought that you was strong or something like this, or you thought you was the most powerful or something, like, I don't know. It was just some weird taunting shit. Like, he came walking down the stairs all slow and shit. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Why is this bitch in here doing this to my fucking side? And he came and sat right next to the bitch. Yeah, so we were gonna go ahead and just let you do this or that or whatever, but you keep on, like, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? So I don't know, guys. I don't know. Because I think they use this. I'm telling you, I feel like that motherfucking Pearl Hawkins' name is Brandon Spencer, bitch. And I promise you, I feel like this would be just trying to tell you. These people went this could be the shit in the underworld or something with this father. I'm just trying to say. And they probably got upgrades because these people were in whatever the fuck this was, and I didn't get whatever upgrade that they have naturally. And I feel like my Taurus also, or whatever, or whoever these families are, they got AI technology to create a group of Christ amongst them. So I might be Christ, but the power is gone because everybody else is pulling on Christ energy and pulling on some other kind of energy, or they either got these antidotes or some shit like this. This is something here, like, it's like forced assimilation or something like this. We got Vapula, okay? The world energy, okay? This is like a dog, lion, hawk or something here. Somebody got their arm in a sling, okay? It says makes one skilled in labor and crafts, increases knowledge of philosophy and science. This is the world card for this deck here. We're just going to pull 3 real quick just to see what we get. All right. Oh, my goodness. That was quick. We got asterisk, okay? Justice in reverse. So something is possibly unjust here. We're not going to put any of these in the reverse. We're just going to read them how they are. Okay. Astaroth or Astaroth. Astaroth. Tell how the angels fell. So it says some tribute to the fallen. Okay, so I don't know, y'all. What is this? Oh my God, what is this? That song came on earlier. So it says, tell how the angels fell, reveals the past, present, and future, teaches the liberal science. So I don't know. Okay, this could also be this energy here of this Phoenix Marvelous energy, and that's why it was coming in reverse. This could be somebody that's pissed off or green-eyed with jealousy. Somebody could be wearing green contacts or something like this. 3 of Cups witch, but this witch has having help. This witch also could be, okay. So if this 6-9 energy is connected to that Phoenix Marvelous energy, they're trying to play this person off like this is my identity back in the day. I don't think it's true. They're trying to act like that's the first generationer of me or the second generation. They don't look nothing like my baby picture. They don't look like nothing like me when I was little. Nothing like that. If anything, somebody's trying to get out of the fact that somebody like the killing of me could have been Jay-Z or somebody like this planting a seed in me and then pronouncing that seed, or something like this, like killing me off or trying to kill me off and producing that seed. and then trying to bring that seed in to be able to skip out my whole line of succession. And I don't even think it has something to do with success. It got something to do with some money, bitch. It got something to do with that. Okay? And then we got Hagenty, or Hagenty, a Queen of Pentacles, makes one wise, teaches everything, can turn any metal into gold, and transmute water into wine. So this might be some shit right here, okay? These might be two energies that people looking at who is the world card energy, and somebody is all of thee. And somebody teaches every motherfucking thing. And this is a cow here. A calf, a cow, or something like this, right? They all got wings. Water to wine. So again, this could be this energy of water to blood or something like this. But this also could be somebody that is, again, maritime and indigenous here. She's also holding a coat of arms here. Okay. And you know what we do with our demons on here? Some of these demons, like I said, this is why I'm picking up on this energy right here, are people that were forced into some type of assimilation or turned in reverse by people that wanted to conquer or something like this. And they just had the power, or they thought they had the authority to do so. Like Asterith is a beginning energy. Asterith was an energy, a feminine energy that would have been, or there's a book called Asterith of America, would have been here, and she would have had two spouses or two men. So that could also be world card energy right here too. She would have had two husbands or two kings. And one got jealous of the other or something. But somebody got green eyes. Somebody looked like this. One of these feminine energies look like this. But that's just to fit the thing of this elongated skull energy, or these imposters here. This is fits in America. These are skulls originate in South America. This is so somebody can get the outcome they want. Right? But if you go back and read that book, whose life matches that what's going on in that book more than anybody's? Somebody is all three of these fucking energies, and that's just it. And they thought they were slick by going through somebody's Akashic records and then placing other people in the likeness of this. I mean, it's only all about somebody until something gets stabilized, and then they realize that it's a whole thing that's need to be done. But if all the people, if all the counterparts are going against the one person that's in this world energy, like, dude, what are you doing? Like I said, if these people are jealous and envious of so much that they want to deny this person of everything, well, you deny me in the flesh or in this world, and I'm going to deny your ass to my Father in heaven. So you try to bypass what God created, or gates or whatever, or boundaries that God put up, so that you can sneak your funky ass and your family or whatever through some gateway or some portal or something like this that only you can get through me. You know, I can't even take it with these people, y'all. Hold on one second. I got to get something to drink. Hold on. I can't even.